Well, we got to get more familiar with some of the spring sports last year, with the softball and baseball being able to, most of their games happen, a lot of their games happening on Tuesdays. And we got one in 14 days, Jeff Gate. I've circled 14 days, March the 4th. I'm wearing my blue and gold that day.
And what matchup is that? Just curious before we bring
That'd be the Feisty Phillies of Walker Valley. No reason I'm bringing this up.
Okay.
The Feisty Phillies of Walker Valley versus my mighty Boy Buchanan Lady Bucks.
Well, go ahead. Let's perfect segue. Let's go and bring her on. That is Ryann Presswood, senior number 35 for the Walker Valley Feisty Phillies. And Ryann, we're going to throw Justin Sims right here under the bus. What shade of blue and gold are you going to be wearing when her Walker Valley Mustangs take on the Boy Buchanan Lady Bucks?
Well, I will just say I only do have one blue and gold softball attire, and it does happen to be some Feisty Phillies swag that they got us when we were up there last spring. So I might be rocking that Feisty Phillies under my Buccaneer swords there.
Ryan, thoughts on that?
No, there's only one blue and gold that you should be wearing, actually, Justin. So,
and who is that? Just so he's very, very clear. You're very clear on that. Which shade of blue and gold is that, Ryan?
The Walker Valley Mustangs.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. I love it.
Go.
Well, it's been a few week hiatus there for you. So, like Justin said, I think we're 2 weeks away from the start of y'all's regular season, but I think we have a few scrimmages coming up across the area, really. So kind of the pulse on the 2025 softball season, not just for you guys, but overall as an area, right? Because, your team was there with a few of our other programs there. So kind of talk about the pulse of the Chattanooga area softball scene coming up for 2025.
We're super excited. We just started practice, so we're just really excited to get on the field and actually have someone else in the other side of the dugout play against.
So, we see the football practices or hear about it, even basketball as well. Is it like this for softball? You guys go hard at each other, and whether it's a scrimmage or drills or whatever, and it makes the games a lot easier to compete.
Yeah, we have really good players on our team, so we really push ourselves whenever we do the inner squads.
Yeah, no doubt. And you look at the schedule, obviously Justin mentioned you guys starting out with Boy Buchanan, but I'll tell you what, you got a pretty tough schedule. Obviously, with defending champ Silverdale coming to Walker Valley, you guys, obviously the matchups with Ray County and Cleveland in your region. Bradley Central obviously is a big one as well. So kind of thoughts on that, because it looks like Coach Lindbergh is not afraid and is going out there and scheduling these games and getting you guys ready for, the possibilities that you – in hopes that you guys getting back to Murfreesboro for another appearance in Spring Fling.
No, we're super excited that she likes to schedule us on more aggressive competition, because it just really pushes us. And if we get to Murfreesboro, it's not going to be easy. So
we got team goals versus personal goals. What do you expect from your Feisty Phillies, and what's it going to take from Presswood to help improve your team's run into the playoffs last year, the spring fling, as it were?
For team-wise, we always like to go one game at a time, just one win at a time, and just make sure we get the small things first before we accomplish the big goal. And probably just for me, it's just to, again, just take one pitch at a time and just know that I have my team behind me. And it's okay if I get hit, because they're going to catch it, so.
Okay, now we got to do the pulse. We got a little pop culture stuff. Were you part of the Super Bowl Sunday big factor in your life? Do you have anything to say about commercials, halftime shows, interested in the teams, the Taylor Swift of it all? What's the pulse for you on Super Bowl Sunday?
I loved the halftime show so much. I'm not really a big commercial watcher, but I was just glad that the Chiefs didn't win. Personal opinion.
I like that.
I think that makes four of us, whether it's in the studio or you on the phone. So, there you go, 4-0.
Now, you could have said the halftime show. Now, I've kind of finally reached that time where you could have stood Mr. Lamar next to me in the elevator, and I would have known who he was. So I guess my question would be, if there was another, maybe somebody that hasn't done a Super Bowl show who would be somebody you'd like to see do the Super Bowl show? I was thinking maybe a Morgan Wallen type guy. That's probably the youngest guy I can throw out there. Maybe who's the hippest, or who's somebody you maybe like to see do a Super Bowl show? You think would do the best job doing it? Because it's such an extravaganza. Who you think would be a good Super Bowl show?
I don't know. Has Chris Stapleton done a halftime show?
I don't think he has.
I think that would be a really good halftime show. It's like different, but it would be a really good halftime show.
And Mariah Carey.
And Mariah Carey. Yes, you are right.
Well, it could be like, Justin has met this guy before inadvertently. It was at the Blue Cross Bowl, Ryan. Yeah, and Jelly Roll was there, and he walks up and goes, "Excuse me, Mr. Roll." So clearly he doesn't know who Kendrick Lamar is or Jelly Roll by calling him Mr. Roll.
Yeah,
so.
My girlfriend was telling me, the wife was telling me, you should go talk to him. He's a big thing. I think there's something about his wife. I'm really out of the loop, so I just was like, "Hey, Mr. Roll, can we get a picture?" And we're going to do a collab next summer. Watch for it to drop.
Well, before we let you go, Ryan, I want to ask you this. Now, Justin was looking over the home schedule for you guys. If you look across your home schedule, there's a lot of, I guess, promotions / theme nights. You have alumni night, you have 7 innings of winnings, $1 nacho, and one thing that we partook in last year, especially Justin, was $1 hot dog night. So is there one promotion or one theme that you kind of look to have a big crowd, or they're all pretty great. It's kind of tough to choose just one that's your favorite.
I see Philly Fun Night super fun because we give out free cake.
Oh,
and I love the cake.
It's better than used car night at the Lookouts.
Can't confirm.
That's I would good. Definitely say that one.
That's good stuff. Well, Ryan, thank you so much again for taking time to join us. We're gonna try and do this once a month during the high school softball season, because obviously a lot of your games, like Justin mentioned, are on Tuesday nights. And good luck this year, and I'm sure we'll see your team at least once during the 2025 season. And here's to another run going back to Murfreesboro. Good luck.
Thank you so much.